What's going on, everybody? Trev the Dev here, back with more Isaac. Excuse me, I got a bubble in my throat here. Starting off this run. Last time, I think we broke the game. I don't really remember, but we'll try to do it again here. Why not? Seed for today is 4JGZBFJX. That's a tough one to say, I'll tell you that much. Burning Basement, Curse of the Lost. Not my favorite start in the world, but here we are. Thanks to everybody who came out and watched the damage record episode from Wednesday. Oh, almost got hit there. It's always fun when you can get the combo that we did. The three items that can pretty much get you anything in the game. You know, just open up so many possibilities. School bag, cricket penny, golden hourglass. Yeah, they continue well enough. It's okay. It is a range upgrade and is does that right there, goes through the screen and everything. It's got some cool synergies. Really, the biggest thing about it is obviously I think the spectral tiers. You know, the shooting through or behind through walls, whatever, doesn't usually come into play very often. But you know, it's better to have than to not, I would say. Would love to get ourselves PhD if possible. It's going to be a little difficult. I don't think we've seen too much money on this floor. So, yeah. There's some pots here. Neither of those are what's the lucky pennies. We'll just keep moving. Keep on moving. It's a bit of a touchy room as well here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, almost died, and I died. Come on, game. Try again here. APCG8HDH. I always hate to lose a run that early. It's a pretty poor item, I would say. The rosary on the first item, so I am a little frustrated with that one. I mean, I don't know. Continuing is okay. It's not like we had any great advantages. I definitely probably could have dodged a little bit better in there, but those flies that kind of fly around and don't really track you with their movement patterns, they're not super tough, but you get into a bit of trouble whenever you have enemies that do rush you down or do multi-directional shots like the meat guys. I don't know what you'd call those. Maybe we could have gone a different direction and found something better, but we didn't. You know, it's all over. No problem. Try to, you know, not gonna win every run as a keeper. Still hoping for that double-digit win streak before Repentance comes out. Or at this point, I'd really just take 5, to be honest. Heck, you know, I'd even take my my YouTube high of 4, really, for being entirely honest, because we've had a couple of 3 streaks. You know, keeper stuff. Champion belt could be interesting. Might want to take that if we can get it. Keeper stuff, you know, if you're expecting to win 50% of your runs, which probably pretty high. Keeper is obviously. I guess I took a shot there. I didn't really see that come in. You know, if you're expecting to win half your runs, which is maybe a bit of an overestimate. You know, even getting 3 wins in a row, it's really just like a 1 in 8 shot. If you just look at it from a 50-50 standpoint. Let's do it. So getting 4 in a row, that's 0.625% if I remember my math correctly. That sounds correct, right? Yeah, 1 out of 8 is 12.5. So 1 out of 16 should be 0.625. Keep moving here. Could maybe play the sacrifice room. I don't think we're getting enough to do or get champion build unless we get a nickel out of one of these. Should not pick that up yet. So I think we're gonna do this. Obviously, it's a bit risky, but I like it. You know, if we end up getting some money out of this, it'll definitely prove worth it. Or prove to be worth it. That's it. Where's my train of thought? Secret room is probably here. I'm gonna go ahead and look in there. It's not. It's kind of surprising. I don't know where it is if it's not right there. If that'd be nice. Yeah, no payouts on back-to-back taps. It's fairly rare, I would say. As we just do, just keep going back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. I love the keeper runs. Man, really, no payouts 3 times in a row. That is shocking, I have to say. So maybe if we get like an HP upgrade or something in the boss room, we can think about coming back and doing that one more time. I would really love to get, you know, an early angel room item. You know, there's so many of them that can really make your run, especially considering you don't really start with that many advantages as a keeper. But it's said and done for now. Shoot these fires. You see if there's a, you know, there's a penny or something in here. One more here. No dice, that's alright. Famine. I'm gonna pop the magician. This is a tough fight. The limited space, we want to make sure we're doing as much damage as we can as quickly as possible. So getting our 3 shots off is going to be very, very good for us. So just got to keep in these gaps that we've got. You know, make sure we don't ideally kill him right there. Just took a hit there, but we did it. There we go. Yeah, blue famine is always a little bit precarious because of his super high shot height that makes him a little tough to dodge sometimes, but should be fine here. Alright. So we get an orbital. I like an orbital. It's pretty good. There's a lot of things that we can make do with this, so we'll move on to the next floor. Trying to hopefully get the victory here. Another cellar. It's always a little disappointing. I gotta remember we don't have homing shots anymore. Go. There's not a sacrifice room. Number 1 priority right now is making sure we do not lose our deal with the devil chance here. This room should be easy. We've got enough range. These guys should not pose any risk at all to us if we're just smart about what we're doing. Not going to get in there with the cube of meat, obviously. Can spell doom if we do that in a dangerous fashion. So, you know, Book of Shadows or Unicorn Stump obviously would be fantastic items for us at this point. We could take either of them in a heartbeat, I would say. Or other invincibility items. Maybe should not have came in here to begin with, but we did. Use for orbital. Thought I was going to do enough damage to that guy. I did not. This is a nasty room. Especially with that champion guy that's rushing him down. You know, with that speedy one. Just, you know, we got another guy up here. Oh boy, oh boy. Can't use our orbital, obviously, to hurt those guys. We got our money back. We should be fine now. Explosion immunity or something like that would also be fantastic. just in general. So we did take a hit. Yeah, no big deal. We got to try to force there's options before we go to the item room. It's a little disappointing that we couldn't get anything there. Getting there's options will give us the double spawn, and it does work on the floor that you pick it up, I think. I'm like 90% confident that it is the case. So we'll be looking to get over 15 cents. We'll have to get, maybe the tier detonator could also be something crazy for us if we do find the right combination. Obviously, we're not going to be taking that at this juncture, but you never know. It could be pretty good for us in the future, should we find ourselves being able to make use of it. No bomb, it's nice. We don't have a donation machine, I don't believe. This is a touchy room. But our orbital is very, very strong. We got out of that guy without taking damage. Secret room is our next priority, I believe, which will be... Gosh, I hate these skitters, man. They're so fast. Luckily, it's not the other... yellow, orange, yellow. I'd say yellow. The yellow guys who are the extra speedy ones. Those guys suck, man. Secret room is probably to the south of there. Yeah, it can't be there. So this tells me it's almost assuredly here. It's just a common template. Indeed, it is. It's a little disappointing. Just hoping for some money out of there or some money in here. Secret room is probably to the south of the secret room, if I had to guess. Or the item room, sorry, not the secret room. And indeed it is. Again, could save a key by using a bomb, but we gotta see if we can't get to 15 cents. It's gonna be pretty close, it looks like. If we have to, we can always pop the stars card and get out of a dangerous situation as well. Devil card would be nice for the boss. Just took a hit there, but we didn't. We didn't. Come on, just do your brimstone shot, man. Please, do your brimstone shot. That's the easy one to dodge. Thank you. Give me a cube of fall bandages. Not giving me. Alright, so do we have 15 cents? Does not look like we are quite there. We're going to be just short. So what do we do next? What's in here? It's a reroll machine. To play the sacrifice room, I don't think that's the right call. Could bomb those pots. I think we gotta look for the super secret room, and everything's telling me that it's gonna be right here. Indeed it is. We gotta hope for something good. Just some flies, huh? Well, now we gotta hope for a payout on the boss, no damage taken, and then another payout after we finish it. Again, we're gonna avoid taking the item room just yet because pin is easy. We've got all these flies. It's just absolutely dumb to pin. Like in Red. Yeah, there you go. So what now? What now? Man, that's ugh. Gotta get this. Gotta force it. So we gotta play the sacrifice room now, I think. Okay, we did get 1 penny. And nothing. Well, that's unfortunate. Dogtooth is nice, but does not solve our issues, so I guess maybe we should have gone for a bomb those pots. Right, there's a crawl space in there. So if there's a bomb available, we'll go ahead and buy that. There is. We still could get it. It's going to be tough. If I had to guess, I'll just put it here. Okay, we got a little lucky. See what's in the crawl space. Ooh, it's actually a black market. How about that? You don't see this one very often. No, you do not. All right, so what is the play now? Oh, boy. What do we do? Do we take Diplopia? Let's go reroll the shop first. I'm gonna be risky because I definitely think I'm gonna take Diplopia, and I'll probably use it on the black market, assuming we don't get like Steam sale in here. I think that's probably better than getting theirs options, even though it is a fantastic item. Not really looking for anything. Could take that as well. Nothing. That's certainly we could have obviously gone for something there, but I was swinging for the fences. So yeah, I think we've got to take Diplopia here. It's obviously gonna be risky. We'll do this. Hope for an HP upgrade, maybe. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Can do this. See if we can pay out. All right, we just tapped him. Just got 6 plays on him. All right, so we got the deck of cards. Holy cards, nice. Sharp Plug is obviously super dangerous in our current situation because we only have 1 HP. So I don't think there's anything else that we needed on this floor. So we'll move on. So we absolutely cannot double tap our spacebar right now. We need to find a way to get an HP upgrade. Use Holy card in here. We got another one. That's kind of lucky. So at least we have Holy Mantle. I guess we should still use this just because getting the money will be nice. So the Holy card is a 1-room Holy Mantle. So obviously we're open to, if we're finding ourselves in danger, we absolutely have to pop it. There's no question. You have to do it. But right now we're really just looking for the item room or shop. Try to get as many pills as we can. Hope that there's an HP upgrade in our rotation. This does also gate us from angel deals in the future. Just because we took something that we had to pay HP for. in form of the black market. So we get like a coupon. I saw you there, game. So you're gonna see me play very conservatively. I'm not. I think I could do this room, but I'm just not confident with how these guys tend to fire from off screen. Like I think we would have been fine, but you know the big rooms are the dangerous rooms sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it's almost popping up right on top of us. Our orbital in there, so you know we're obviously one hit away from death at all times. Secret rooms here then. Just a couple HP upgrades in the secret room that I would love to see. Take a risk and look for an HP upgrade in our mushrooms. Man, nothing, huh? I'm going to... Do I have a curse on this? No. I'm going to see where the shop is by kind of not abusing Liberty Cap, but you know, making use of its properties. So, got to do this and look. Hoping that there's something to the left of the secret room. That would be awesome if there's a shop right there. Anytime now, game. Anytime now. There we go. So the item room was... Okay, very good. We got it again. Item room and shop are right there. So, I'm going to stick... yeah, what am I going to do? I think I'll stick with the Liberty Cap for now. Give us some speed upgrades, give us damage upgrades whenever we go into rooms sometimes. It's a dangerous room for sure. Alright, I love when the little horn effect procs. Almost didn't get there, we didn't. I'm drowsy, good. Shop is right here. We're gonna pop out I'm drowsy. It's gonna make these guys a little bit easier to deal with. I think I probably would have died in here otherwise. Still could. I'm not out of the woods yet. So these guys are real treat to deal with. They're gonna pop up right on top of you. Yep. I know you, game. I know how you're gonna do. Strength card. Oh, magician. Good. No greed. I'd love to get Mom's key. It's a fantastic item. So we'll go here and pop the magician. Luckily our damage was just high enough to take care of that guy. This is the hyper-conservative Isaac gameplay if I've ever played it. Come on, just kill him. Okay, thank you. Should be fine now. I'll have an HP upgrade in here, obviously. Might have enough money to get Mom's key before we do that. Well, you know, the wafer's okay, but it does not do anything for us, so we can't take it. I should say it's okay for other characters, but it does not. It literally does nothing for the keeper. So there's no reason to take it. It's just a waste of an item pedestal that we could potentially come back and get like a reroll on or something. So I guess there's no reason not to pop this right now. I just got to keep my finger off the spacebar. Yeah. Force of habit, so I gotta make sure. I guess I shouldn't, because it is a force of habit whenever you're playing as keeper to use our spacebar item. And when we're doing what we're doing, oh boy. Okay, got a key. Don't really want to do the big room right now. There was a mini boss there. There's a couple of mini bosses that can give us an HP upgrade, or if we get Ultra Pride and get 9 lives out of it, would be awesome as well. Just hoping for more procs on the come on, game. On our little horn. That would be awesome. Do I want to do this big room? Okay, as long as we are smart about our positioning, we should be at no risk of taking damage on this room. But it requires us being smart about our positioning again. Make sure our orbital is not in the way. I like having the tiers ups. Just because we can instantly execute any regular enemies, so non-bosses, they die instantly, as you're seeing occasionally with Little Horn. Didn't really mention it when I picked it up, but it's I like it, you know. This and Euthanasia, I think they're both pretty good items. Euthanasia, obviously, a little bit better just because it does the Tammy's head effect after you kill an enemy, but we got what we got right now. So the mini boss was in that room right there. I don't think it's worth fighting for right now because it is a small room. So we'll make our way back here, pick up Mom's box. Could maybe think about using the poker chip. Pick this bad boy up. Let's take a lark on this one chest. And nothing. No. That's alright. So what the poker chip does, it's kind of like a double or nothing, as I think the item description says. It either gives you additional payouts from chests, or it gives you a... Oh, come on, game. A fly. Well, that's that run. I knew I was going to die as soon as I walked in there, if I'm being honest. We'll try again. 6NTG J92K. So. Well, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Maybe it was a little risky. I still think doing that in the black market was worth it. It's just unfortunate we couldn't get an HP upgrade or anything. That last room that we faced off in is a very, very nasty room. And so is this one. Having those NASA worms or whatever they're called, and whatever the other enemy was, I don't remember. I know I didn't like them though. It's frustrating when you run into a room like that. Did we put ourselves in that position? Kind of. You know, even if we had 2 HP, I think we still probably would have died in that room. Maybe not. You know, it is kind of tough to say, but I think that's probably how that would have ended up. There is no use crying over it. It is what it is, and we'll try to get another victory here. So. I hate these guys with the Eternal Flies. They're tricky to kill. We got that guy pretty well. The other play there, I think, was to not use PhD, or not PhD, what I'm talking about, Diplopia in the black market and try to carry it through to another shop where we could have potentially rolled into a Steam sale or a couple other items that may have been a little bit better for us. I'm not regretting the choice, obviously. It's just a different player strategy that we could have potentially gone ahead with. I think the move that I did was probably the right one. But, you know, there's always more than one right answer, so be curious to see if in that shop there's like a Steam sale waiting for us on a reroll, in that reroll machine or something like that. But it is what it is. It do be what it do be. Still tough to pull together these back-to-back wins. As a keeper, it always will be, I think. Just falling off my chair here. Oh, I almost got stuck on the spiderweb. I don't like the spiderwebs, but I think they're actually pretty well designed. They fit the flavor of the game, and they do an effect that is kind of harmful if you're not careful, but it makes sense, you know, thematically, and it's one of those added levels that makes the game harder, but not artificially so. Don't really like anything here. I'll probably go to my secret room first. Could bomb that tinted rock, but obviously we're looking for smaller rock, but I think the secret room probably can carry a little bit more for us. And we got 2 bombs back anyhow. Yeah, you know, you just tend to get flies as a keeper. Bloodshot Eye. I'm just readjusting here. I think it's probably worth it. I'm not gonna use a bomb. Stupid, I didn't realize there was an Excel floor. That was a mistake, and I didn't even pick up the item. So don't do what I just did. Yeah, that was dumb in all respects, but it happened. So Bloodshot Eye, it's not the best orbital, but it is an orbital. And I think that's worth something. Have another bomb here. Just because if you do... okay, what happened there? Like, it was on the other side, it was not going to take damage, and all of a sudden Bloodshot Eye, like, jumped back to the other side of the screen. I'm a little upset with that game. Like, come on. like, for real, I honestly have no idea what happened to do that. Does Bloodshot Eye, like, jump whenever you run into an enemy? Let's find out. This guy's not doing contact damage. No, it doesn't, so I have no idea what happened, if I'm being honest. So, It's unfortunate, you know, we have the HP upgrade there. We want to get to deal with the devil. I don't know if that's going to be in the cards for us. Just get some money so I can go buy a bomb and blow up the stone chest, as they call it. Yep. Just move back here with our 0.85 speed. Make sure we walk around the rocks. Okay, there is a bomb for sale. Could also blow up the keeper, maybe for the swallow penny, but I think going for here is a little bit better play. Just push this bad boy up. Never know if there's another crawl space at Black Market. Look, I don't dislike Bob's Brain. We would have to get like a speed upgrade if we want to think about taking that. I don't think it's going to be in the cards, so. Also have that sacrifice room. We can do some stuff on that. You know, I love playing those things just because of the advantages. So let's see what the boss room has in store for us. So we got to remember that we do have a HP upgrade should we happen to get a deal with the devil, and we don't get one from either of these bosses. So Champion Ragman is tough. I don't think Ragman is as tough with the Keeper as it is some other characters, due to your, obviously, triple shot and the fact that you have a higher damage stat. Although the homing shots are obviously pretty nasty. So is the self-healing. Being a little risky with that orbital there. And the speed is not great with Keeper. That's, I think, the biggest disadvantage you have against Ragman. Okay, let's take a hit there. Maybe I was a little bit too aggressive with our orbital, but you know, we got out of it. See what we get. Fantastic. Pin is easy enough that you should not take damage on this fight. So it's really, you know, it's a coin flip, 2/3 direction. If we don't get it, we don't get it. You know, it was our fault. Maybe, you know, we probably would have played a little bit more conservatively on the Ragman fight if we did happen to not take damage, being a little stupid, walking over those spikes, not realizing it was an X out for. Okay, no deal, no problem. Well, kind of a big problem, but we'll go back here and we'll try to tap this sacrifice room a little bit. See if we can't get something out of it. Hoping that it pays out more often than the one that we did on the last run. Nothing there. It's fine. It's fine. Game, let's see how it is. Think we upgrade in here? Yeah, but Bob's Brain is out of the stone chest. That's right. That's right. We'll have obviously some type of angel item. If we can get it. Nuns have it. You know, something like that would be awesome. Feel blessed. It's fine. Boy, do we tap this one more time? Ah! Hit my wrist on my desk here. I guess because we've already lost 2 runs in a row, I guess there's no reason not to. I like to keep the mantra that, you know, you might as well play every run like it's, you know, a win streak, but I'm fed up with the game. I want something. I want to ball out. We'll try it one more time. How about it? Hey, we got some money back for our troubles. And we got teleported, and we got Breath of Life. Fantastic. You know what, game? We're gonna see just how we'll try to do a Breath of Life run. How about that? Because you know what, game? That's what you get. So Breath of Life is an often maligned item by some people. You know, it's not terrible. I don't generally think it's better than taking the wooden nickel long term, but you know, there are some things with this that can make it pretty good. Namely, chief amongst them is Isaac's Heart. So if we get Isaac's Heart, we'll win the run. But this is, I don't think, strategically speaking, this is really the right move. We're just doing it because we can. These guys again, run ruiners. There you go. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure these guys read your key inputs. Okay, I guess I didn't really see that coming. They're just super, super annoying to face, especially when there's other enemies on the room. So it took damage again, as I want to do sometimes. You know, am I tilted? I don't know if tilted is the right word, but definitely not playing at the highest level that I probably could be. So I need some money here again. That's a bomb. Yeah, I appreciate it, but that's not money. This room, I don't think we'll end up dying. Obviously, I'm not using Breath of Life to do damage right now. It will kill you if you hold it for too long. But this does give us unlimited access to blood banks and stuff, even if it is a bit of a long process. We can also get in the curse rooms, which normally you can't do as the keeper. We'll try to make this one tick. Look, game, you know, I appreciate the bombs, but we need some money here. We'll probably end up dying on this room if I had to guess. You know, now I'm more confident that we won't. Okay, now I definitely don't think we will. Alright, well, that'll do it for that run. We'll try to get it next time. If you enjoyed this video, guys, it's a bit unfortunate. Probably could stay alive, but that run was doomed. But you know what? It is what it is. So we'll try to pick it up back in the next episode, start a win streak anew. And until then, we'll see y'all in the next video. See ya.